Guys, I just finished eating some bole and it was delicious. Now, on today's episode, we're going to continue with the backstories of all our contestants. I'm Chef Abraham and this is Street Food Naija.
The backstories continue with 4 contestants down from 13. Behind every great bite of street food you take, there are deep, emotional, and inspiring stories. So, it comes down to you as the viewer to decide who stays and who has to leave. To vote for your favorite contestant, visit www.foodbay.tv.
Street Food Naija is proudly brought to you by Foodbay TV, powered by Devon Kings.
If there's one thing anybody should take from Chef Abraham's story is be prepared and have a plan.
It's all about empowerment.
Yeah. 4 branches.
4 branches.
4 branches.
He's doing very, very well for himself.
You can tell that this is a business. Yes, he's got the passion for it, but he's working it as a business that he wants to grow. And now he has 10 staff. He buys local, so he has a relationship with, I think he said, 4 fish farmers. And he has 4 branches all over Lagos. That is a man with a plan and an eye for growth. And these are the kind of businesses that people want to invest in, the kind of business that has shown you that it has potential.
I don't believe any street food cannot be paired. Like when I started selling at food festivals, or I had someone that was selling drinks along with me. I just told the guy, look, I don't do drinks. Come, set up your drinks, I set up my stand, we'll sell. So there's no how you eat and not drink. But it's just that as we find ourselves in Africa, everything, I want everything, solely me. Everything, I must do everything, I must sell the rice, do the barbecue. I mean, other civilized countries, they do cross-selling. You know, you complement each other. You know, this is what this person does and this is what this person does. So cross-selling is, collabo is the new currency.
All right, let's have a look at his food video.
Yeah, welcome to my kitchen. Now this is how we roll. Here we do catfish barbecue. We have our live catfish here. What our customer actually know us with is grilled catfish. Our grilled catfish is live. We kill it in the presence of our customer. It's fresh and it's tasty. Clean it properly. I'll wash it here first. Then I have the second water. We use lime and salt to make it very neat, to remove all the draw. In the course of this competition, I'm going to prove to everyone that it's not only croaker fish they do barbecue. Catfish can also be used to do barbecue. And we have the best in town. I'll be adding my spices at the middle of all the areas that I cut. You can either use charcoal or oven, but charcoal gives you the better taste. The next thing is to fry my chips. I'll pour my Devon Kings oil. Now I'll put my fresh sweet potato chips, well sliced. In the next 5 or 7 minutes, it will be fried. Our chips is done. Our fish is ready to be served. Now I'm adding our tasty pepper sauce. I'm adding our fresh fried sweet potato chips.
That fish looks so delicious.
Oh my God, it really does. I have no problems with catfish aside from the texture. For me, it's a fish like any other.
After marinating without lots of pepper.
But you don't know if it's just pepper. What's in this tatache?
In the South, we eat pepper, but not that extreme. Like the Yorubas, they have pepper for lunch. If they had their way, they would have put pepper in the tea.
I married at the age of 14. My first pikin, I born at the age of 15 years. When I start the bole business, I start from the roadside. I just start with plantain and fish. By the time when I reached 30 years, my husband died. I am the Chioma of Chioma Bole, though it's my mother's business. But they keep wondering, why would my mother name the business after my name? The reason why she did that was because of the courage I had then when there was no hope. Everybody think the business has ended.
Wow. Chioma Bole. Chef Ete.
Are you crying?
Oh, Wow.
Being a mother at 15, I was a bit emotional, I must be sincere.
Very, very emotional, heartbreaking, heart-wrenching. I mean, a baby raising another baby.
God, I cannot believe that she was married off at 14. Like, that is, my daughter is only like 3 years younger than that. That is literally age. No, that's unacceptable.
Parents passing on the mantle. For me, I believe everybody has their own individual walk in life. I don't believe in passing on a mantle that is not yours. So take, for example, just because my father is a lawyer or was a lawyer when he was alive, he passed away 2 years ago, like I mentioned, I wanted to be a lawyer also, but I knew that that wasn't my interest. I've always been interested in food.
What kills us in Africa is that we don't have a legacy. Most families don't continue from where their parents, you know. We hardly find family businesses in Nigeria.
However, passion has a long way to go. For example, with Punch newspapers, I have my auntie, who's Mrs. Angela Emoa Ni Aboderi, who's the chairman of Punch. She took the mantle from her brother, who took the mantle on from her father's younger brother, who took the mantle from his own father. So we've seen that, you know, that works for them. So, and it's beautiful to watch. But then again, coming down to my dad being a lawyer, me being a lawyer, then me coming here, you can clearly tell that, you know, law is not where my passion resides at all. So I'm not a big believer in that, but it's beautiful to watch. And I love that fact about them.
Because you see, no matter where you go, remember the way that leads you home. You must surely come back to what you know your parents have, you've seen your parents do. And it will be just as easy as it is because you already know what it takes. What if none of my children wants to take up the mantle? Oh, no, one must. No now. For what we do, my children are foodie, they love food. They can't wait to come back. Every time I come back from one party, they want to eat the spoils. I mean, no now, one child must follow me. And my son, I will target that boy. That guy is going to be the next grill king in this country. Watch out for him.
It's Street Food Naija and welcome. This is Chioma Bole. We sell plantain, we sell yam, we sell potato and fish. Different type of fish we are selling there. See what we prepare. Sell the plantain, and this is the fish. We already prepare it. This is the yam, and this is the potato. This is half fried. Some people like this is half fried, and this is overripe. People like it. I turn the yam now. When it's done, then I will check. Then I go so hold on like this. Now this one is done. Then this one is done. Both business people, both working class, both students, both market women, they chop ball.
She looks like a tough bird. Like, don't mess with her.
Don't mess with Chioma.
Also,
talking over her food.
I couldn't tell the difference between what was fish, what was bully. Everything was just kind of slapped together. I want to teach them how to plate because that presentation just left me so sad.
The only thing I really don't like is Chioma using her hands to cut the plantain and put on the fire. They say everything for black man, if you put her for fire, he don't die. But no, really.
But in terms of taste, it looks like something that would taste good. So.
The backstories continue with 4 contestants down from 13. Behind every great bite of street food you take, there are deep, emotional and inspiring stories. So, it comes down to you as the viewer to decide who stays and who has to leave. To vote for your favorite contestant, visit www.foodbay.tv and follow, like and drop comments on @FoodbayTV on Facebook and Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Foodbay TV. Stay tuned to more exciting episodes of Street Foodz Naija.
Street Food Naija is proudly brought to you by Foodbay TV, powered by Devon Kings.